Are we spoiled, pacified, or powerful? And if we really have leverage, why aren't we using it?
Somalians in Minnesota, because they thought the black Americans was going to call them racist. Y'all help me out now. Does that make sense? Give me one more chance to articulate that. The white people in Minnesota was afraid. Is that not a form of them being, of us having power? Damn, we don't want to, we know them Somalian niggas scamming the system. But if we go press up on them, they were wrong, but this is what they were thinking. If we run up on them, the black community gonna rise up against us. They were literally afraid. They been knew the shit was going on. But they thought we was gonna have the Somalians back, and we over here like, no, them niggas ain't spending no money with us. They don't even live with us. They got their own community and neighborhood. So once the white people realize that, oh, the black Americans ain't gonna rise up for get them niggas out of here. Get them motherfuckers to scam 90 billion out of Minnesota. And so, Solo, what is that? You study law, you know law. What is that? Not that that's a legal issue, but what would you call it, or anybody else?
I was gonna ask you, Taj. So is that a good or a bad thing?
That's a good thing because it shows that we have Solo here. I know you heard me. You hear me. It's a good thing because when have you known white people to be afraid of black people in the United States?
Well, they scared
as of 2025, huh?
They scared to get canceled nowadays.
That's still fear. Again, Solo, they were afraid. They wasn't afraid of the Somali. They thought we were going to be in allegiance. They thought we were going to be in alliance with the Somalians, but just because of their pigmentation. And when they realized that, the black Americans are on some delineation shit. Delineation meaning they're just focusing on their culture first. And when they realized that, they went ham. Hard as a motherfucker on breaking that fraud shit up in Minnesota. You ask me, is that a good thing or bad thing? That's a good thing because it shows how far we come to where we had white society in Minnesota afraid to bust the fraud that the Somalians were doing because they thought we were going to rise up. We being NBAs, Native Black Americans, foundational Black Americans. Pick one. Pick one. Your thoughts, Solo, or anybody else.
Talea?
I don't know. You can skip me because I don't.
She said, I don't know.
What up, Ant-Man? Ant-Man in the house. I see you telling me, Ant-Man, about the freedman. You know your stuff, bro. I was going to say that term too, American freedman. Yep. So Solo, anybody, but Solo you asked if it was a good or bad thing. I say that's good because it shows how far we come and leveraging power as a community.
Okay, bro. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. Bro, we're absolutely spoiled, bro. Stop this shit. We're definitely spoiled. I understand. We so spoiled that we own a goddamn YouTube channel talking shit, saying we not spoiled. That's how spoiled we are. That is incredible. That is incredible. You got black people that all of us got our own place. I'm pretty sure of it. It's on this panel. All of us, we might not have everything we want, but we got something to eat. We want to go in the fridge right now. We can go get us something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's other blacks in the other parts of the world that begs to have what we have. Like it's crazy. So I have one of the things I do for income, I have different places that I rent out. Like I rent out spots and rooms, right? One of my tenants that's at my spots is Cuban. Taj met him and spoke with him today. And he just shared with us briefly of what his life growing up as a Cuban was. And it was kind of mind-blowing. The difference to show you what his life was like growing up. I'm telling y'all, we're very freaking spoiled. Regardless if we're being oppressed to a degree, we understand all of that. We know that's true. But to be honest with you, if we were to get things, the only thing stopping us from getting out of that oppression that we're speaking of is us. That's how fucking spoiled we are. If we were to come together and stop fighting each other, literally, if we were to stop fighting each other, stop making an excuse for everything that goes on, everything that's weird about us and stuff like that. But like, I can't fuck with him no more, or I can't fuck with her no more because of this. And just choose us first every single time. We would be out of this shit in no time. So absolutely, we're spoiled. That's crazy.
I think we're spoiled on some things, like the stuff you talking about. Yeah, but other things, definitely not. I think we're more docile than anything. And then like how Taj and Solo said, like Taj said, they are afraid Right. So, and like Solo say, they'll give you a couple of things like 8% of this. Let's give them 8% of this so that they can be complacent, and we'll be like, okay, look, y'all got this. Other people in this country don't have that. So y'all spoiled. Y'all should be grateful. And to go relate back to what Ty said. Them niggas are scared. Like if blacks unite, then we'll cut up. We'll go ham. So it's a combination of both. Like
Think
on
about
like
this though. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off at
no,
all,
that's
Kyle.
okay. If
But
you
think
got a thought,
about
say
this.
it.
Think about this. We have the power to make the most powerful nation in the world have fear that damn,
Come on,
the
Jamie.
black folks might come for us if we do this. If
That's
that ain't,
right.
bruh, come on.
I mean, nobody
Challenge
nobody
white
is
supremacy
debating
like we
that.
do.
We're not
Name
challenging that.
another. Go
That's
ahead, Cairo.
factual. But when you talk
Yes.
about being spoiled, how can we fucking be spoiled if any one of us try to go in the bank right now and get a certain type of loan, we're denied. But a white person that have the same credit score as us, shit might even be
We ain't
fucked
talking
up and
about white
worse.
people though. We talking
But we
about
talking
black.
about, I'm using a comparison to show how can you be spoiled if you can't go in the bank right now and get a loan. You ain't spoiled, they ain't gonna give you shit. How can you be spoiled? Certain little things, back to what Solo was saying. Yeah, we'll give y'all 10% of this. So y'all won't, say, oh, like we look compared to other countries. Oh, we ain't giving them that. Look at that country. So y'all should be happy. Y'all grateful. Y'all spoiled. And like Taj was saying, and what you saying right now, listen to yourself. We have that power to cut up and act a fool if we want to. Yeah. So little things they'll spoil you with, but general things as a whole, fuck no, we ain't spoiled. We're not spoiled at all.
Well, this is the thing. I'm not implying that America themselves are spoiling us. We have put ourselves in the position to be spoiled. The problem is we won't just take that last little leap to take over.
How can you be spoiled and oppressed at the same time?
It's called the pacifier.
Same way,
Cairo.
same way
You just said it, Cairo. Go ahead,
Right.
John.
Right.
It's they give us. Listen, don't make no
Right.
mistake. They socially engineered us. They know how
Right.
much to put on the pacifier.
Right.
As soon as you see the Solo,
Yeah.
let me. I mean,
He
not
beat me
Solo.
to it.
Cairo.
He beat me to it.
Cairo. The
Right.
United States, the United States is arguably more powerful than the Roman Empire. So I ask you, they got the whole world in check. Don't nobody test the United States except who?
China.
Come on, y'all.
China test their ass.
Don't nobody shut down these highways except who? Don't nobody get up in their chest. We raised them motherfuckers. Our great grandmothers, they were sucking on our great grandmothers' titties. We know them just as well as they know us.
Yeah, I
Nobody
agree with you,
challenges
but
white
like you
supremacy
said,
stronger than Black America.
that's true. But like you said too, though, they know how far they can go. That's why they pacify you just a little bit. And I mean, it's true. I agree with it.
That's all, Cairo. All we want to do. The average Negro in America. Average, not TK. TK is a go-getter. We get it, TK. Keep doing your thing. DB is a go-getter. All y'all. Shout out to all y'all that know how to go out there and get it, including myself and Jamie. We want to wake up. Some of us want to wake and bake. We just want some good food, go handle our business, pay our bills, and chill.
Right.
Is that not the Black American experience? Finger pop, club hop, or no, whatever,
Right.
depending on what age generation you are.
Right.
So back to your point, Cairo. Okay, just get them niggas and put a little more sugar on the pacifier.
Right.
That's what they're doing. They know us just as well as we know them, and they know that.
Right.
So I think the main point is nobody challenges white. Why are the immigrant population begging Black Americans to get on the battlefield with their ICE shit? They're not asking nobody else. I should be able to rest my case with this point. The ICE, the immigrants that are being deported, they're asking us to get on the battlefield because they know the only people who can make white supremacy shiver is them niggas in Paris. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying them NBAs.
Right.
And I use NBA as a double conundrum because we run the NBA. The NBA would be boring without us. Nobody would want to watch it. So I'm not trying to rival Tariq Nasheed with FBA. I represent FBA as well. I like both terms. FBA, NBA. NBA is a little more solid because FBA could turn that into F Black Americans, but y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, nobody challenges the power structure like us. And they said the civil rights movement, Jamie, you might have told me this. No, one of my homeboys from Florida told me this. The civil rights movement changed, what word did he use? The vibration of the world. The movement our parents and grandparents did in the 60s. Can't remember how you said it. It rewired the vibration of the world, and the whole world was watching. Look how the niggas over there in America challenging white supremacy. No immigrant wanted to come over here before 1965. Nobody. Haitians, I love them all. Haitians didn't want to come. Jamaicans didn't care to come. Once our parents and grandparents fought that battle, and Solo, this is how much I listened to you, Solo. You made this point on one of our first shows. It wasn't until our parents and grandparents, depending on how old you are, fought that civil rights battle. So this how the white folks got us back, and I'm back quiet after this. 1964, the Civil Rights Act gets passed, right? Thanks to Dr. King. 1965, white supremacists did what? You know what? Pass the Immigration Act and bring the new niggas over here. Bring the Haitians and the Jamaicans and the Bahamians and all the foreign blacks. Much love to you, D.I. We know you from Ghana. We got love for all y'all. We just didn't appreciate how y'all came over here and aligned yourselves with our oppressors.